Hello everyone, just another free game that you can find on Steam. It is called So Long As There Is Mercy. It was released in January 2022, so this year. Let's just jump into it and see what it's all about. So just a quick note, throughout the stages you will find characters that you can have with you, like this Lucian guy that has special abilities. So you can also not go into the darkness. There has to be light in the area that you move. Otherwise, apparently the ghosts can catch you, or the monsters. So there's a few candles that you can light up in every area. Just trying to see. There's oh, you get an achievement for actually burning all the spider webs. So just keep that in mind. You just need to search carefully for them. There's quite a few all around the place. So right. So main thing is to get this bird cage down so we can get the trapdoor open. So that is quite easily done. As you look around, you will find some stuff. There's another spider web I missed. Like books, for instance, and the pots. But now the main thing is, if you get up here, the bird cage is locked. So the only place there's a key is right up there above the poster. So I guess, let's see if we can, it's a spider web. So you burn the key, get the key, and I guess you put the pot or the books into the bird cage. Right, that seemed to have done the trick. So off we go to the next area. Alright. First things first, it seems like we're... okay. There's monsters hiding in the shadows, so first let's try and locate some candles. There's one, there's one as well. There's another one. But apparently what's wrong there, it's blowing out the candle. So spider webs as always. You can get those. Right, so only place I do see a valve is there. So I guess you just close the valve. And there's now steam on top. And you should be capable of lighting the candle. And here's another creepy guy to speak to. These are me. Alright, so she controls water. Alright everyone, so just a fair warning, you can mess up in this area where you've got only one chance to use Izumi's water power to get water into the bucket and lift yourself up to get to the top side. But as you can see, there is steam, so you're going to need to reclose the valve and then fill the bathtub. You only have one try on the hairdryer as well, so if you try it on this outlet, it's gonna not work anymore. So I believe that after you get that, there's nothing really further that you can do. Then you get onto the bucket. Use the water there so it can lift you up. And right, so that is done. Alright guys, so I just fast forwarded a bit, but the way to get out of the bath is you can actually light the candle under the bucket to bring you back down from the top side. So you have to throw the hairdryer into the bath filled up with water, and then the toilet paper into the toilet, clog it, flush it, and then you can change the valve again so you can light the candle to the right where you got Izumi, and that will allow you to climb up the cabinet and get to the back of the mirror, which actually lets you end up here. Very illuminated, this whole area. Alright, so I guess here's another one of superpowers. Right, so you can grow trees, so you can get up the fuse box. Alright, there's 3 sockets in total, so right click actually gives you some information. And there's a big hole as well. Alright guys, so you can get on the sofa by just growing a plant on the sofa. You get 1 fuse and the other one is right there. So there is 3 in total. So alright, so somehow got stuck in the wooden crate. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so let's see. We're gonna need all 3 of them, or is it just gonna be some puzzle? Got some lights going, so I'm gonna just take a guess and say I need to grow something out of the hole for the other fuse. Yep, there we go. The 3 fuses is on the sofa, the hole, and in the box. That should allow us to get to the trapdoor, since there's no candle to light there. Just cruise. And the blonde guy can exit. Alright, so seems like the bucket you're probably gonna need for that, but right then. The ladder should be capable of moving. There we go. So I can see some bars there. Then we're gonna climb up the ladder. And now we can add some water into it. There we go. It's constantly escaping. Alright guys, so in your next area, as you can see, this is where you locate the candles, so you can move around and see what's going on actually. They do make it quite difficult to see. And that is quite interesting. Guess there's another candle. And alright, let's see. So I guess that's how you do that. Then you have to drop it back down and you're through. Okay, so first things first. Spider webs. Handles. Big spider web. Difficult spotting the candles straight off. And there's another candle. Should be one here at the bottom as well, I believe, somewhere. But we'll get to it. Alright, so I guess we're gonna need to get down. There's some token. Right, so here there's a bunch of tokens to be collected. You can use the psychic lady to open all the doors so you can climb down actually. In the cabinets there's also a bunch of tokens that you have to collect. So first things first is setting. Alright, so there's a token. Again, there's a hole, so I assume you can grow something. Another token. Alright, so there's 4 tokens that you have to collect. Right, so open up the cabinets, like I say, so you can climb it, collect all the tokens. So we've got 3 now, and then there is 1 left that you're gonna need to find. Alright, so the other token is underneath the chair. As you can see, just collect it. And I guess this is where you put all 4 in. So it's the same as these 4 characters that you use with the abilities, so the fire, water, plant, and then psychic or whatever, but it opens the door. Right, it seems like they were spirits. Maybe I can use the pot. Alright, so now I have to sacrifice one, let the other one out. But there we go, guys. I guess you can have a different story if you sacrifice the other. Until next time, cheers.